It was the night before Christmas as I began to create my holiday dinner recipe. My first ingredients started out with me creating my cornbread dressing. With the cornbread dressing, I just simply used the Jiffy mix. I only added water and oil, and that was it. Placed it in the oven, and I followed the directions for baking. Once it came out the oven, I crumbled the cornbread and I allow it to set for the next day. The next morning, I was able to get up and I was able to go ahead and prep my vegetables, which was the red onion, and I already had a bag of frozen vegetables, which consisted of red peppers, yellow peppers, and green. If you already have them fresh, that would be great. If not, you can buy them from the store to save you time. I also basically use some water and some simple NARS chicken base. That would be the broth that I would use inside of my cornbread dressing. And as you can see, I combined all of the ingredients together. I had some leftover rotisserie chicken that I chopped up. With the rotisserie chicken, you could either uh, have it left over in the freezer, or you can make you some by deboning it. The next thing I ended up doing was adding some boiled eggs that I had. I had 3 boiled eggs that I chopped up and I put inside of it. Once I chopped up those boiled eggs, I was able to get the broth from the chicken that I made, and I added in the cream of celery soup, and I also had a can of cream of mushroom soup that it doesn't show there. So I added at least 4 scoops from each of those cans of soup. And then what I did, I combined my ingredients well to my liking. Now you don't want it to be soupy, you want it to still be thick when you're measuring your liquid ingredients. And so once I was able to measure, I began to season it. I used my poultry seasoning, sage, black pepper, salt for taste. You could continue to use some more of the broth to give it more flavor, and any additional flavoring that you would like to use to make your dressing tastes amazing. So once again, this is my cornbread dressing. It has a sweet and savory taste. I grew up eating this type of dressing as a child, and I just had a taste for it. So I hope you guys enjoy the recipe. Enjoy your happy holidays. Once again, bon appetit.